the coastline, as we know it now, it has not always been like that in history. We as humans, we just put in dikes, we say, okay, we're going to protect ourselves, we put dikes, but that's against the way of nature.
The hard structures generally will become too expensive. You have to maintain them, you have to build them, and they will not withstand the storms, and you have to repair them every time. So in the long term, we have to rethink our whole coastal defense system.
We have to use nature and the knowledge and the engineering of nature to have a sustainable environment for us, and not just block the sea and nature and say this is from us and this is from nature. No, we have to work together.
And the idea is to create a healthy beach system, beach ecosystem that can withstand very strong storms. We are testing three kinds of reefs. We have a bivalve reef with mussels, we have a floor reef with seaweed and seagrass, and we have what we call a laniche reef. It's built up of sand mason worms. And with these species, we try to build a biogenic reef that will add to the coastal defense. It will be much cheaper and much more sustainable.
As we have seen, for example, in 2013, if you have a big storm, you have also big chunks, pieces of sediment, of sand, of the beach that goes away. And laniche can help attenuate, can help stabilizing the beach. So here we can find a sand mason worm from naturally here down. So a sand mason worm, you see clearly the tube. It's made of small pieces of shells, fragments of sand, and it's building up completely around him. So the worm is living inside. And this tube can be 65 centimeters long in the sediment in the beach. So you can understand, if you have built up a reef of multiple individuals at the same place, it's really stabilizing the sediment. For example, from 500 individuals per square meter, you can talk about a reef. So they stabilizes themselves, the beach.
The whole idea is that if we succeed in making these species survive, to build up a biogenic reef, then we need to upgrade it into a system that can add and tap into that whole ecosystem that I was just talking about, and reinforce it to make a resilient beach, resilient to very strong and severe storms. The main problem is the sea level rise. So what you want is to have beaches that are stable, and this is a part of that solution. I'm certain that in the future, all over the world, we will be starting to build this ecosystem-based coastal defense. And one of the part of the solutions will be the Coastbusters solutions. Unfortunately, you cannot eat the Coastbusters mussels, because if you eat the mussels, you eat our reef and our entire coastal defense nature-based solution, so you cannot eat them. But if you would eat them, they would be very good. But you cannot, so sorry.